Once, a restless young boy joined an ashram for his education. The school followed a strict discipline. Every student had to practice silent meditation before their lessons began. Being unfamiliar with this rule, the boy struggled. Within minutes of closing his eyes, the whispers of people around him shattered his focus, making him feel incredibly frustrated. Despite his teacher's attempts to calm him, the boy kept losing his temper. He complained, "It's impossible to meditate with all this noise. Please tell everyone to be quiet, or I will lose my mind in anger." The teacher replied calmly, "You cannot control the world around you, but you can control your inner self. However, if you seek absolute silence, go to the riverbank tomorrow and practice there." The next day, the boy went to the river. But even there, the footsteps of passers-by and the barking of dogs disturbed him. He thought, "There is no peace on land. I must go into the heart of the water." He took a small boat to the middle of the river, where there was no one to disturb him. For a few days, he finally experienced deep, peaceful meditation. Suddenly, one afternoon, while he was deep in silence, he heard a loud splashing sound. Opening his eyes, he saw a large boat drifting directly toward him. He shouted warnings, but the boat didn't stop. It crashed hard into his own boat. Shaking with rage, the boy screamed, "Who is the fool steering this boat? I'll teach him a lesson." He lunged toward the other boat, ready to fight, but to his absolute surprise, the boat was empty. It had simply broken loose from its moorings and drifted away due to the strong winds and waves. Instantly, his anger vanished. He realized there was no one to blame and no one to be angry at. From this incident, the boy learned a profound life lesson. He realized a change in perspective. We only get angry when we believe someone is intentionally hurting us. When we see a situation as accidental or natural, our anger disappears. Internal peace. It is impossible to control external circumstances, but it is entirely possible to control our own reactions. The cost of rage, anger, can turn a human into an animal. A single moment of uncontrolled rage can lead to a lifetime of regret. The moral, true strength does not lie in controlling others or your environment, but in mastering your own mind. Thanks for watching.